Good morning, everybody. Just thought I would literally, since I haven't made an update in I don't know, almost a year, that I'll make this video to show what I've been up to because there's a lot more new stuff than I had imagined that I would have been going through. So it's like, I'm very happy about it. Um, I'm very, very excited to tell everybody that I am now the mother of two children. So, my son is almost 2, and my daughter is almost 2 months. So, that's pretty exciting to me because, I didn't ever imagine that God would literally give me what I asked for. I mean, that's how you know you're a good person. When you have these, things that something you want, but, you can't get it unless it's, you know what I mean? It's like God has to give it to you. It's that type of thing. It's not a win or lose. It's just for you to get that one thing. It's in God's hands. So, I'm very, 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 very happy that God chose to give me um, a son first and then a daughter because that's literally what I wanted. It's been what I wanted, okay, sorry, I gotta put it up here. Yeah, it's what I've wanted for, my entire life. So when I was old enough to realize I wanted kids, I wanted kids and want kids, um, I was like, yeah, what I want is a son first so that, he can help, be a big brother and be there to protect his little sister. So God gave me a son. And then what I wanted next was the little sister for the brother to protect. What did I get? I got my daughter, Ireland. And it's like those things only happen, you know what I mean? I'm just so astonished and happy that I ooh, that's cold. That I am gifted with what I always wanted. So it's like there's always going to be days where you're like, oh, my life is bad. Oh, my life is this. Just remember that you have your little children looking up to you every single day of their lives. That's what I had to realize. I'm like, in a relationship when you're not married already, before you have kids, it's kind of hard because you can't just argue and walk out because you have kids. So you have to literally, it's time to grow up once you have kids. You should already grow up before you have kids, but when you don't plan something, like I know I didn't take the right precautions to not get pregnant, which because you don't think, oh, I'm going to get pregnant as soon as I don't use protection. I had my kids and I'm like, I guess what they tell you in sex ed is literally true. It literally only takes one time. One time. Yeah, so this is going to be the update video for both Rory Rory and Ireland because it's an early morning, earlier than usual. Since Ireland is now almost 2 months, she's been sleeping through the nights more and more. And Rory already sleeps through the nights because he's almost 2. I'm going to show them, I'm going to put them in the video, but I have to first get my fresh air and then go back inside and wake everybody up because it's, I think, 8 o'clock in the morning, and Rory doesn't get up until like, since he gets up before like 8 or 9, he will go back to bed until that time. So he probably won't be. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He was up before I came out, so I put on Miss Rachel. His grandmother is doing me a big favor today, and also my partner, so I just want to say thank you to my mom, because if I didn't have her help, it would be not impossible, but a lot more difficult for me to get this all done. So thank you to her. I'm gonna have to find the app where you put the videos together because I just realized there's no pause. So that's something. So I'll have to put this video, and then once I go inside, add that video, and then if we do anything else this morning, add those videos. But if I can only post them in parts, then I guess thanks for listening. I hope everybody who respects God and His Word gets what they want. I hope my 2 kids continue to grow healthy and continue to get smarter every day. So, yeah, there's part 1. Hopefully, I can add the videos so it's like one video, not like, you know what I mean? So, one and one, and then put them together rather than posting part 1 and part 2. I also want to say thank you to the father of my children, because I also couldn't have done it without him. As much as, you don't want to admit things are hard. And they only get harder, but they also get easier. So it's like, as long as you work together and you have the strength to keep you pulling through any like arguments, side arguments, like little distractions that will make you want to argue with your partner, I just hope everybody makes it through that, because it's not easy. And when you feel that way, people tend to say a lot of things that they don't mean, like such as myself. And yeah, I just wanted to apologize to him for that, because I don't know. It's hard for me to admit, because I know when I'm arguing with somebody, I know I'm only stating the facts that I know. So it's like, I don't want to apologize, but like, I want to make it past arguing with somebody so that I can continue to raise my kids with this man and have a good family, rather than letting anything like go to waste. I understand that children need both parents, but if there's a couple that cannot and will not get along, even for the kids, then you have to make like sacrifices. You have to separate as parents and figure that out, because it'll be 10 times worse on your children than it will be on you. And I'm saying that now. People really need to realize that, because I realized when I was arguing with my partner, the father of my children. Did I say that right? The father, yeah, the father of my children. We were arguing, and like I had to not man up, but like grow up and be like, okay, I understand that I'm wrong, and I understand that like it's hard. It's hard to not argue with somebody when you know you're in the right. But like I said, for your children, you really have to do it, because oh yeah, that's what I was saying. My son, um, once like he's been hearing me raise my voice at his father like before, and I realized that I had to take that down, be there to be there for my son, not as a crazy mom or as somebody who's getting mad at their father, because their father will get mad as well. I just have to learn that on my end, I'm doing all that I can to keep them happy, healthy, and excelling at any point possible, which is what their father does, and I'd like to believe their father does as well. Um, but yeah, there's the that update. I'll attach this to the other one once I go inside, and I'm gonna get them breakfast. Ireland is napping in her bassinet, and Rory's watching Miss Rachel in his from his crib. And their father will be back later this afternoon, I'm hoping. Um, but yeah, I hope people watch this and realize that I'm a good person. Although I've posted, although I've posted a lot of um videos of myself when I wasn't really all there. Um, I'm posting now showing like my progress, because I had been like, I know this video isn't really about me, it's about the children, but little update, like my mental health has actually gotten a lot better, because if you go back to the videos that I had posted like in the beginning, they were arguing. It was me stating arguments with whoever, family or not. Um, it was me thinking crazy things and then believing them. Um, but then I had been admitted into a hospital after I had sent myself, because I wasn't like, I knew I was thinking weird stuff. I got sent a second time because my family thought I was saying weird stuff and thought I was thinking weird stuff. So I went and I stayed there for 2.5 weeks, and I got the help that I needed, which helped me now realize, all the stuff that I was saying was like over my head, and like it, like crazy over my head. I just couldn't really like, I guess there was a fine line between reality and non-reality, where I thought a lot of stuff was possible that wasn't possible. So like it was, I don't know, but like I'm okay with being able to state that like I was in the wrong. All the things that I was thinking and saying were in the wrong. Um Not very much what I was doing, because like all I was really doing was just accusing people of like some messed up stuff. But now I realize like all the stuff that I said and believed was just too much. Anyways, back to my children. I will put this video up just because I don't think I'll find the video to merge them. I'll put this up as part 1, and then I'll go inside and I'll get the video of my 2 little kids. I'm just so happy that I have a daughter that I get to like love and be there for and be a good girl mom, because I've always wanted a mini me, and I've always wanted to be able to raise her to be not only better than what I've been, but like I've always wanted to have a daughter to give her more than what I've had. And just surround her with my love no matter what, just like my son. But I never in a million years thought I would have a daughter. So, like, that makes me emotional because, like I said, God works wonders for people who, it doesn't matter what other people say about you. If you know you're a good person and you're doing good things, continue doing what you're doing. Like, who cares what anybody else says? Honest to God, I get told that I need help on a daily basis, and it doesn't mess with my mood or anything because I know who I am and I know what I do, and what I say isn't always going to please everybody, you know? So here's to my 2 children. I'm so happy and I can't wait for you guys to see both of them. So thank you. Have a great day. And on the really though, let's just all get along, okay?